Hey guys, down to the last 5 families now. So today I'll be looking at critter teams, starting with the Sneaky Marmot, which is a double power breed, followed by the Cobbleshell, which is a health balance breed, and Floofer. First I'm going to start with Blinding Powder. It's always nice to have a speed advantage, especially when there's some sort of weather effect. Sometimes he does his Arcane Storm in the first move. He did not do that today though. Anyway, following it up with Jab, I'm just going to jab for the remainder of his life. There it goes. Okay, bringing in my second pet. Going to use Toxic Smoke. Rock Barrage. Stone Form. Bring in your final pet. Use Spirit Firebolt. Moon Tears. Spirit Firebolt. Again. And one more time. For Elena's team, I swapped out the second pet for the Plague Louse Lava. And so, same rotation as before, Blinding Powder. Jab. Jab. Once more. Smoke Bomb. Bring in your second pet. Stench. Plague Breath. Plague Breath. Wow, that's loud. Plague Breath. Plague Breath. Stench. Bring in your final pet. Moon Tears. Spirit Firebolt. Again. And one more time. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Next, I'll be using the Scarlopod, which is a health balance breed, the Plague Louse Lava, and Snoozles. Starting with Quicksand, Acidic Goo, Sandbolt. Sandbolt. And one more. Swap in your second pet. Stench. Plague Breath. Keep going with that. One more. One more for good measure. Going to leave him in to take this hit. Okay, now with the final pet, I'm going to use Cute Face. Tail Sweep. Again. One more. Ooh. For my next team, I'll be using the Imperial Silkworm, the Dark Moon Rabbit, which is a health speed breed, and for a little bit of fun, I thought I'd bring in Baneling. If you want to, you can use Floofer, which is the pet that I used for the previous 2 battles, but we'll see how we go. So, starting with Mothballs. Moth Dust. Mothballs. Bring in your second pet. Huge sharp teeth. Burrow. Huge sharp teeth. Again. And one final time. Going to hit him with huge sharp teeth. One more. Okay, then I'm going to switch to my final pet. Centrifugal hooks. One more. Now, I'm faster, so I don't want to use Baneling Burst because that will be wasted. I'm just going to use Centrifugal hooks again. And now I'll use it. Which takes care of that. For Zonya's team, I'll be using Bashful, the Dark Moon Rabbit, and the Cobbleshell, which is a health balance breed. Going to apply my armor first, then use Quake. Ooze Touch. Bring in my second pet. Burrow. And finally, with the snail, going to hit Toxic Smoke. And Ooze Touch. Oh, Toxic Smoke. For my next team, I'll be using the Bush Chicken, the Archetype of Vigilance, and the Dark Moon Rabbit. Starting with Squawk. Block. Bring in your second pet. Spirit Spikes. Hump. Hump again. Whoa. Excelente. Alright. Next, bring in your rabbit. Huge sharp teeth. Burrow. Huge sharp teeth. Bring back your first pet. Hit Flock. So for Gluk's battle, I used the Sneaky Marmot with Jab, Blinding Powder, Smoke Bomb, Bashful with Ooze Touch, Shell Armor, Quake, and the Dark Moon Rabbit with Huge Sharp Teeth, Dodge, and Burrow. For Kayla's team, I'll be using the Lucky Quillen Cub, the Dark Moon Rabbit, and Bashful. Starting with Perk Up. Bite. Trample. Bite. And bite. Trample. Bring in your second pet. Huge sharp teeth. Burrow. Bring in the snail. Apply your shield. Or shell, I should say. And quake. Use touch. One more. And then use your rabbit to finish him off with huge sharp teeth. For Cassandra's team, I'll be using the Frenzied Mole Rat, Bashful, and Crispin. First I'm going to apply the Curse, Frenzy, and then Corpse Explosion. Bring in your next pet. Use Rupture. Stone Shot. Apply your armor. Stone Shot. Keep going. You're slower, so you can use Rupture here. It won't get wasted. Stone Shot. Stone Shot. Now bring in your last guy. Crouch. Flamethrower. Burn. And burn. Now I'm going to use the Blind Rat. I have a Power Speed Breed, the Corpse Louse Lava, and the Sneaky Marmot in my last slot. So starting with Call Darkness. Sneak Attack. Bring in your next pet. Apply Toxic Skin. Dreadful Breath. Bring back your first pet. Use Call Darkness. Sneak Attack. Again. And a third time. So going forward, I probably won't record the final two teams, which are Daggerath of Fears and Zunta right here, because they're very straightforward and I don't think there's any real need to be recorded. But yeah, there is Critter done, and
greetings, man. Spirits be with ya, man.
So as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next video.